Okay, everyone, welcome to Theory. Today we are going to be looking at dynamics. Now, dynamics are the loudness or the softness that music is being played at or being sung. And there's a variety of dynamics. We're going to focus mostly on loud and soft. And then at some point in today's lesson, we're going to get introduced to medium loud and medium soft. So let's just go ahead and jump right on in. Okay, so we are going to be taking a look at forte and piano dynamics today. Let's look at our notes. Forte and piano are both Italian words, and they are also both dynamics. Dynamics are how loud or how soft music sounds. Forte means loud. Soft is piano in Italian. And then we're going to listen to the track. So we've got some Italian food here to remind us that these dynamics are in Italian. We've got the definition for dynamics, how loud or soft music sounds. And we have our first two dynamics. Piano is soft and forte is loud. Forte in Italian actually means strong. So if you think about it, the stronger you put your voice out there, the louder it is. And that's why it's not a direct translation, but it's very close. Let's listen to this song and try to hear when it goes into piano and when it goes into forte. The way I'd like you to show that is by raising your hand when it sounds like forte, loud, and putting your hand down when it's piano or soft. And I'll do it along with you guys. Awesome. It looked like all of you were hearing the differences. So that's perfect. Now those, right now, let's imagine those as the top and the bottom of our spectrum. So if you think of a line, forte is the loudest, piano is the softest, and then there's going to be two more kind of in the middle. Just so you know, there will be more louder than loud and softer than soft. But we're not going to go into that today. So let's keep going. Okay, we have a very short video today where Mr. Quaver is actually going to talk a little bit about the forte piano and then even louder and even softer. So I can just tell by what he's looking at. He's also going to talk about the middle ones too. You'll see all the symbols and he'll explain everything. And then if you guys have any questions, we're going to go over it a couple more times. But let's watch this video as an introduction to it.
I want to buy a new set of strings. I want to buy a new set of strings. Sorry? I want to buy a new set of strings. I want to buy a new set of strings. I would like to buy a new set of strings, please. Much better. That invention is my dynameter. Bet your mum would love one of those. Right, let's get you some strings. There you go. I really love my new set of strings. I really love my new set of strings. Now, when a composer writes a piece of music, he not only thinks about the meter, the rhythm, the chords, the tempo, and the melody, but he thinks about the volume as well. Volume in music is called the dynamics. Now, look on my dynameter, there's loads of different dynamic settings. FF is really loud, F is loud, P is quiet. It's really quiet. I'm going to sing Mrs. Dunkley's baby to sleep at volume piano. Here goes. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, lovely baby. Seems to have done the trick. Better than singing it at forte. Let's try that. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, lovely baby. Sorry, Mrs. Dumpley. Let me try that again. Now, there's quite a few different settings we could sing to the baby at. We could sing at MF, mezzo forte, which means moderately loud, or MP, moderately quietly. But for now, let's try P again. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, little baby. Right, I must remember that. Never sing to a baby at F. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to... Sorry, Mrs. Dumpley again. Loud, like forte. Mrs. Dumpley, it seems your baby has turned from a rockabye to a rock and roll.
Oh, I absolutely love these Quaver videos. They're so funny. So you can see on his, I think he calls it a dynameter. They have only 4 written there, but there's 2 additional, which was the moderately quiet, or you can think of it as medium soft. And then he also talked about MF, which is medium loud or moderately loud. So let's keep going. I think we'll see these again. Okay. Let's check out our, no, I don't want to go to Pinterest. No, thank you. Here we go. All right, let's try that again. No Pinterest. Click the play button and listen to the sections of music. And then we're going to decide whether a given section is loud or soft. So the way we're going to do this is if you think the section is loud, you're going to give me a thumbs up. If you think the section is soft, you're going to give me a thumbs down. That way we can all kind of vote and I can see it pretty quickly. So we're at level 1. Let's play the piece. Okay, so if we think that this piece is forte, give a thumbs up. If you think it is piano, you're going to give a thumbs down. See everybody's votes. Those of you who don't have your screens on, you can give a thumbs up if you think it's forte with your computer. Okay, let's check it. Most of us are thinking it's piano. So let's check. Check. Was it supposed to be this square? Check. Why isn't it working? Now we're on to a new piece, so that's really weird. But it was piano for those of you who wrote piano. Not sure why it's not checking. Let's go to level 2. Hopefully it'll tell me what box to put it in this time. Let's listen to the new piece. I see. So we're supposed to put in multiple ones. So level 1, there was supposed to be 2. This one has 3 sections. So give me either a thumbs up, a thumbs down for section 1. Okay, looks like we're saying forte. What about section 2? Up or down? All right, we're saying piano. And section 3, it either stays at piano or goes back to forte. Forte, piano. All right, looks like forte. Now let's see if check works. Awesome. We completed level 2. Let's stick at level 2 and let's get a new piece. And let's do one more. All right, box number 1. What do we think, forte or piano? All right, I'm seeing mostly fortes. Let's try that one. Box number 2, forte or piano? All right, everyone's saying piano. And box number 3, forte or piano? All right, looks like staying at piano. And let's check. That's awesome. Okay, we got it right. Forte, piano, piano. Let's go on to the next screen. Okay, for this screen, I am going to place some dynamics on the sheet music. And then we are going to clap the sheet music rhythm with the dynamic. So for example, let's say I want to put start piano. And I want to keep it piano for a little while, maybe the whole first line. Then I want to go and crescendo to forte, which means get louder until I go to forte. I'm going to do that for 2 bars. Then we're going to diminuendo, or get quieter, back to piano. And finally, we'll end the song on pianissimo. So the way this would sound, and you can go ahead and clap along with me, we're going to start piano. So just a tap of your hands. Next is forte. Speed stays the same, Back to piano and pianissimo. Okay, so that is how we change the dynamics here. Let's do this along with the track, but this time I want to get louder. So I'm going to do, let's see, let's clear it. We're going to start at pianissimo for 2 lines, two measures, then go to piano for 2 measures, and then forte for 2 measures, and then fortissimo. So make sure you're saving up enough energy and enough sound so that we can get all the way to fortissimo. Don't clap your very loudest at forte because we still have 1 more dynamic to go. Let's try track number 1. Ready? Go. Piano. Forte. Fortissimo. Awesome. Let's try the same thing, but this time with track 2. Oop, Leo's here. Okay. I have to remember to put, well, actually, let me just do it right now. Leo is now here. Welcome, Leo. Alejandra's still not here. Roxy. Oh, Brianna came in as well. Brianna. All right, let's try this with track 2. Starting pianissimo, or the way you actually call this double P is actually called pianissimo, but we'll just call it double P for now. Ready? Go. Piano. Forte. Fortissimo. Awesome. And again, double F is called fortissimo. So adding an issimo to your word, so pianissimo, fortissimo, that makes it more so that way. So if you're quiet, it's more quiet. If you're loud, it's more loud. All right. We're going to end today with some classical connections. So this is another exercise which involves raising your hand when you hear loud or forte music and keeping your hand down when you hear piano or quiet music. We're probably only going to listen to the first one. If you'd like to come back and listen to the other 2, you can log into your Quaver and they are there. Before we come back and do this as our very last exercise, I just want to finish up and say that we talked about dynamics today. We defined forte and we defined piano. But in addition to that, we also talked about medium forte or mezzo forte and mezzo piano, MP. We also talked about fortissimo, which is the double F, and pianissimo, which is the double P. So we're at 6 different dynamics on our dynamic line, starting at pianissimo, piano, mezzo piano, mezzo forte, forte, and ending at fortissimo, which is the very loudest. So we'll go back. And listen to Mozart. As far as homework goes, if you're here in class right now, or if you're watching the video at home, you don't have any lesson homework, but you do have one regular homework, which is an assessment all about dynamics. So I think it's about 5 to 10 questions, and it's on Quaver. It's on your Jupyter. It's on your Google Classroom, so you can see the homework there. But it's just going to be testing you on the meanings of these dynamics that we just went over. So let's listen, and then we're going to say goodbye. Let's try. Okay, friends, so that is it for today. If anyone has any questions, I'm going to stop the recording so that everybody can ask questions. So give me